Welcome. I am Agni Lakshaw. In this video, I will walk you through the process of the Kriya Serpent Yoga test. It is designed to give you a general idea of where you are on your spiritual journey. Like a doctor giving you a physical assessment before starting a new exercise routine, our test is designed to evaluate your readiness for the skills in Kriya Serpent Yoga. Starting in a higher level before you are ready could result in serious effects to your physical and psychological health, so proper assessment is needed before beginning this practice. You may wonder why everyone doesn't just start on the first level and be done with it, no testing required. It is because some people may have come a long way on their spiritual journey across many lifetimes, or have already practiced other techniques, raising their vibrational state in the process. Before I was given Kriya Serpent Yoga, I had practiced several different meditation techniques over many years and increased my vibrational state significantly. Because of this, I did not need to start on the first level as I was very familiar with meditation and could sit quietly for up to 30 minutes. It is recommended all people master all the skills in the levels prior to the placement level, so familiarity with and mastery of those skills is required regardless of where you are placed after the test. A quick review of each skill within those earlier levels may be warranted before you start your placement. It is very likely you won't need to spend a great deal of time reviewing those skills since you are more advanced. Based on that, please review each level before starting your practice. If you are truly new to meditation and have never done any similar work during this lifetime, then start on the first level and work your way up through the logical progression. Each person moves through each level at a different pace, depending on their spiritual journey across many lifetimes, so do not be discouraged if you start on the introductory level or are placed there based on the results of your test. We all must start where we are ready and journey at the pace our evolution dictates. Because there is never an end to your spiritual pursuits, it is the journey that matters. The Kriya Serpent symbols and their associated sounds and meanings are the foundation of the Kriya Serpent Yoga practice, so they are used as the basis for the test. There are 4 symbols with a specific sequence. Number 1. The manifest symbol has the corresponding ah sound. Number 2. The protect symbol has the corresponding e sound. Number 3. The divine symbol has the corresponding om sound. Number 4. The rebirth symbol has the corresponding sound. When we intone these sounds, we wish to draw them out as a singer might while performing a song. Later, you will learn a technique called the Song of the Serpent, so you get the idea. Here's an example of each sound drawn out as we would when using them in the test. Ah, E, Om, You want to intone them loudly and rhythmically, as in a song, chanting them with as steady a tone as possible. I recommend a throat lozenge before you do this to repair your vocal cords. If you are like me, after a day of work, your voice is a bit scratchy. I am a teacher, so I use my voice throughout my workday. To prepare for the test, it is best to ensure you are not tired, amped up, or have just experienced loud noises, activity, or emotional distress. You want to be calm, relaxed, yet capable of clearly experiencing the test while tracking the various sensations you will experience. Early to late evening is best, after you have wound down from your day but are not quite ready to retire for the night. I recommend if you ate recently, wait until your food has had some time to digest before you do this test. You could record false sensations while your body is busily digesting your meal. When ready, follow these steps. Step 1. Find a quiet, relaxing place to take the test. Make sure there are no electronics that may interrupt you or people who may demand your attention while completing this test. Step 2. Sit comfortably with feet on floor or sit cross-legged or in a half or full lotus position. Neither of these are required. If you have meditated before, use the method you are accustomed to. You may also sit in a chair or on the edge of other furniture, including a bed, as long as your feet are on the floor. The exception is if you prefer to lay down. While that is okay, most techniques recommend sitting upright with back straight. Later you will understand why that is important. The first time I did it, I was lying down, but I got better results later while sitting up. Once seated, Step 3 requires you close your eyes and breathe in through your nose deeply, then exhale through your mouth fully. It should be slow and methodical, the same cadence for each breath. Complete 10 of these inhalation/exhalation cycles. Breath is linked to your conscious state, so breathing exercises serve to prepare you for a meditative experience. Step 4 begins the actual test. You will breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth while intoning the sound of each Kriya Serpent symbol. Ah. E. Om. Ah. Doing all 4 in that sequence constitutes one cycle. You will complete 10 cycles of this, one after the other, keeping your eyes closed throughout. While intoning these sounds, note the physical sensations you are experiencing: sounds, smells, tastes, feelings, vibrations, muscle tensing, thermal sensations, altered states of consciousness, emotions, or stirrings should all be noted. In step 5, after you have finished all 10 cycles, write down all the sensations you experienced. Follow along as I do the 10 inhalation and exhalations, followed by the test, intoning each sound one after the other as I exhale. Ah. E. Om. Ah.
E Om E Om E Om E Om E Om
So how do you score the results of the test? Assuming you recorded your sensations, you must sort them into two different categories, physical and etheric. In the physical category, you will place the following sensations you experienced. Anything with your five senses, sound, touch, taste, smell, and vision. Anything muscular, anything thermal, like hot or cold. In the etheric category, you will put the following sensations you experienced: states of consciousness, emotions, vibrations, stirrings, electric. Once you have sorted them, count how many experiences you have in each category. It is important that you do this honestly. There is no benefit to falsifying your counts when you really didn't experience those sensations. Honesty is a hallmark of someone on their spiritual journey, and the only one you hurt by recording and counting incorrectly is yourself. Again, it is not safe to advance in higher levels of this practice if your tests indicated you should not. However, if you did experience them, then you may start on the level indicated by the following. If you experienced 0 etheric sensations or 0 to 2 physical sensations, then you would start on level 1, introductory. If you experience 1 to 2 etheric sensations or 1 to 3 physical sensations, you would begin on level 2, the beginner. If you experience 3 or more etheric sensations or 4 or more physical sensations, then you would start on level 3, intermediate. To start on level 4, advanced, you must fully activate Kundalini. No one should start in the advanced level unless the test stimulated their Kundalini. If it did, this would be quite remarkable, and I would venture to say you are a practitioner of some other yoga already, and may not need to practice Kriya Serpent Yoga unless you prefer the expediency it offers. Now write down which level you are recommended to start on, and then review all prior levels to see which skills you should have already mastered before starting on the recommended level. Level 1, the introductory level, is provided at no cost on this channel and at our website at www.oneminutemystic.com. At least review this level to verify you have mastered the techniques within that level before you start on the higher level. Access to all higher level instructions are available in the book The Kriya Serpent Yogi, available on Amazon.com and other book retailers. The book contains not only the instructions for each level's techniques, but offers an amazing assortment of esoteric information which will broaden your understanding of our universe, this practice, and your spiritual journey. It also contains warnings and side effects, which I highly recommend reviewing before practicing, so you are not surprised when they occur. You may take the test multiple times if you did not fully track all the sensations you experienced. However, I recommend you do not do each attempt back to back, as the vibrational stimulation of multiple attempts so close together may give you false results. Remember, these sounds are the foundation of this practice, so they do stimulate your etheric body. If you need to do it again, wait an hour before trying your next attempt, or even better, wait until the following day. I hope this test has enlightened you to your spiritual readiness in this lifetime, and perhaps inspired you to start your spiritual journey if you have not done so already. I certainly hope that if you do start your journey, you will consider Kriya Serpent Yoga for your practice. It is filled with amazing experiences and purpose that will awaken you in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you for watching this video, and be sure to watch all the introduction videos for each level of Kriya Serpent Yoga before deciding whether to start this practice. Peace profound.